Okay. Well, like I had said I think we talked about this on Monday as well. I see an inverse head and shoulders pattern. However,
Yeah.
it looks like it could be morphing into something else here. The symmetry is starting to come off. We saw about an 8-day duration for the left shoulder, and now we're moving, because of the last couple of days, we're moving into 10 days. So we are seeing symmetry get shaken a little bit here. It could curl and sit on the 50-day moving average for some days before it does trigger the neckline. Otherwise, it's, a break below there. I mean, it did come down below the 801 level that I stated was critical for the formation of this right shoulder. So now it's a matter of getting back above that level in order to trigger that. Otherwise, I'm sticking with the inverse head and shoulder pattern for now, unless this situation extends out further, and then it would have this morph into a different pattern, maybe a double bottom situation where this is the trigger point here of it. Otherwise, the 80% move, I think is unrealistic in terms of the measured move. I'm thinking more in this area, which is about a 20 to 30% move, which would be 1217, 1214. Seems like a more realistic thing. On the downside, obviously, if we really break much more than we already have from here, then we're exposed and vulnerable to test the previous lows.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, for me, the 50-day moving average is also key to see what's happening. I'm gonna share my screen now, because I mean, I was kind of like leading to what you were saying the last week, but I believe that instead of like kind of like a head and shoulders pattern, I'm actually looking for this kind of descending parallel channel, where of course the 50-day moving average as well as the middle Bollinger Band play a crucial role right now, right? I mean, if we're able to hold above this level with this potential doji candlestick forming, and then break above this high right here, which was basically 88.2, then we could potentially target, as you said, Sheldon, like, I mean, I'm targeting like 12.1. I mean, you're targeting like 12.4, 12.17, which is basically almost the same. But if we fail to hold above this support level, I'm seeing like a close below 77. We could potentially go all the way down to the 100 day moving average, which currently sits around 68. And then if we break this trifecta, as you Sheldon said, of support right here, right, which is basically the middle line of the parallel channel, the lower Bollinger Band and the 100 day moving average, then we're going all the way down to 40, and that's my next bearish target for this. But right now we're holding nicely above the middle Bollinger Band, so as long as we continue to hold nicely here, I'm going to be inclining a little bit bullish in this. But if we fail to hold over this, of course, then this is the next critical area of support. And if this fails to hold, then I'm looking at 40, yeah, 40 whatever cents this is. But yeah, that's my take on Shiba. I don't know if you guys have any questions about this, and if not, yeah, Akash, you can go with the lower time frames.
Awesome. Right, so mine isn't that different either. Like I'm looking at it from like a range bound perspective, not by any patterns or something. So one, I'm generally speaking, I'm bullish on Shiba. But then again, I have to be a little considerate considering these wicks that I'm seeing on Uniswap. Uh, I don't see them on Binance, so I'm not sure what's up with this. So if you're looking at it from a line chart perspective, there's a tight range of price action here. So I even if it comes down, I don't see it going below this, or something like this. And I think this time we're gonna probably break through this zone, tag this 112 level, and even the range high. This is my take on Shiba.
So you do have like a potential basically test of what I was saying. I think it's the 100 daily moving average would sit around that level around like 62, 68. And then from there, you could potentially see that rebound, right?
Mhm. So I'm not sure where the moving
Okay.
averages are, but
Yeah, it's on the daily, it's like right there. So
okay. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm bullish
interesting.
in Shiba.
Very,
Yeah,
very interesting. So
yeah.
what will get you bearish on Shiba?
A wick like this over here, and a decisive close above this, I would probably start getting bearish, and then we probably retest here, and then it could be something like this happening over here, and then we again rebound here. So that's my bearish scenario. Honestly, I cannot visualize a bearish scenario where everything goes down like this. I just don't.
Okay, okay. I see. Yeah, that retracement was painful for those who were long on Shiba.